going to talk about how did the quarantine transform our houses into a school. As we know, the arrival of the coronavirus changed our routines and transformed our houses into multiple spaces. So these spaces were able for the students to start their education. We know that this is not that easy for them and also for the parents because the situation demands that each one of the students need to have a multiple device so that they can get their lessons or they can see their teachers to start improving their knowledge. We know that homeschool is an alternative so that the students can start do their activities in any time they want, and also they can start being more autonomous. Like as we know, here in Mexico, the children or the students are not that autonomous that we want. So that's why it's really difficult for us and also for the parents and the kids that are starting. It's really difficult because they do not have this capacity that they need because we are always like in front of the teacher and they are the person to teach us how to do the things. So when we are alone, we don't have this capacity to do the things, and that's why it's really difficult. As we know, here in Mexico, there are many places where their parents do not have like the necessary resources to teach their children. So that's why it's really difficult to start to do homeschool here in Mexico because in some areas the children do not have internet, neither a computer, they do not have anything. So for them it's like not that easy. So we as a society, we need to be really conscious of how difficult is this for them and also for the parents. We know that our parents do not have these necessary tools to help their children to do their homework. But as I mentioned before, we as students, we are not this autonomous to do the things like our own. We always need help. So that's why we need to improve this, helping our students to start learning that it's important, but in this time we can't have a teacher in front of us. That's why we need to start doing the things ourselves. And I know that sometimes like there's no one that can help you, but that's why we need to look for some help. I don't know, your neighbor maybe is a teacher and he can help you with these activities, or we need to be open-minded to look for another alternative. For example, here in the community where I live, we don't have the necessary resources to start doing homeschool because on here some of the families do not have televisions, or like we don't have telephone signal, and some families have internet, but this internet is very slow, so the kids can't do their homework like that easy. So that's why the society here in the place that I live create a small group of persons. These persons are teachers or students that want to be a teacher in the future. They are able to go to the houses of the kids and help them with their homeworks. I think it is very important to do this because like here, we live in a ranch and we don't have these tools, or we can go to another place to get signal. So that's why the families create these groups to go to your house and help you with your kids. Should start to implement this type of help, because we know that this is a problem that we don't know when this is going to stop. We don't know if this will continue for I don't know, another year, or we don't know anything. So that's why we as a society, we need to get together and start helping the others. Now that, like for example, that I'm studying for being an English teacher, I have a lot of knowledge from helping others, maybe in Spanish. I can help them, and it's really grateful because I know that my knowledge can help them. I hope so that sometime or in the future we can implement these things that here in my town we are doing to help you these little kids with their knowledge. So that's everything for me, and I hope that this information can help you. Bye.